What is up to my Cancers? Good afternoon or evening. This will be your reading for the month of April. Just going to go straight up with the view of the cards. Take some break from my face in the camera. Get some insight, guidance, advice from my Cancerians for the month of April. Whoop. We'll just go ahead and take those two since they wanted to pop out. Got the upper world. Feel like that's your higher consciousness, spirituality, that good prana, that good energy we call in times of need. And then you've also got the energy of the medicine wheel. So a lot of you could be in a state of healing your thoughts, focusing on your energy, what you give to, what gives to you, what you have around you. For sure. All right, so I've been starting off the reads with the Gilded as of lately instead of the Fairy Wicked deck. I'm going to continue doing that. So insight, guidance, advice for my Cancerians. The month of April. Insight, guidance, advice for my Cancers. The month of April. Get you one more good shuffle in there. Yeah, there we go. Insight, guidance, advice for the sign of Cancer. The month of April. Alright, that didn't want to go back in. The Tower. Yeah, definitely could be some shake-ups. Changing you and making you more conscious of what's around you and the energy of what's around you and how that affects you as a whole. I'm hearing. I'll just go ahead and move that out the way a little bit for you guys. That's where all my crystals and fortunes are. Probably pull you a fortune at the end of the read, Cancer. Pull your tarot reading and get some confirmation. It's a little rough to shuffle your cards. Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like April is a little rough for you to see in a positive light. Or maybe some things you're realizing about yourself, they're a little hard to swallow. Seven of Swords, yeah. Something you walked away from, realizing how somebody is could just be a little tough for you to swallow. I'm gonna see if we can just kind of, for your better viewing pleasure, turn those around. There you go. So yeah, or maybe like doing things on your own. I'm hearing is a little bit hard. Being on your own, being a full adult, growing up. Five of Pentacles, finances, having to pay for everything on your own. A lot of you should, been so focused on who you are as a person and who you have around you and all these upper chakras. I got that from the upper medicine wheel being shown there, that you're not really focusing on your bottom chakras. Your base chakra. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so a lot of y'all could be going back to work and realizing there's a lot to be done. You can't just look at something you see that needs to be done and continue to walk away and expect promotions or expect to be recommended for anything. You can't see a problem at work and be like, oh, that's not my problem, I'll leave it for the next shift. Like, nobody is going to give a person that does that recognition for something greater or promotion. You're just going to get stuck at that minimum wage. It's like just hanging around at work. Kind of like you're just hanging around waiting for somebody else to fix something, especially when it comes to finances or communication. Like, sometimes when you want something fixed or done right, as they say, you got to do it yourself. And I think y'all are learning, like, that's like with any and everything. Don't expect someone to give you more recognition or more finances for doing bare minimum or what anybody can do. Like, either someone's looking at you like that or you're looking at someone like that. It's almost like someone's not really motivated. They're kind of still childish. What's the Tower here? The Tower? The Tower. Chariot. That's the card of you, Cancer. You got the Chariot and the Tower. So it's like you're realizing some stuff about yourself. And what I'm hearing is the way you're realizing it is pretty alarming. Like, life isn't being gentle with that message for you. And you're like, there's no time for that. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, 2 of Time. Yeah, you're gonna keep, I'm hearing, like, faking it till you make it, with your lifestyle and finances. Or are you gonna choose to actually step up and do the work? 7 of Swords. I'm hearing you're smart, but you're not living using that intelligence. 7 of Swords. It's almost like someone pretending to be someone they're not. 4 of Domhan. Yeah, when it's like just a little more work, you could be who you really are. You could step through that door, no regrets. But right now, looking back and continuing to have certain habits is going to create a blockage for you, or pretending or letting yourself be around certain people, or pretending certain things are okay with you that aren't. 5 of Pentacles. The Hangman, yeah, it's going to leave you stuck, financially stuck, in your blessings, what you want. Like, you can't pursue what you want while you're busy only accepting what you can have, or what you think you can have. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Alright. 7 of Dome. Yeah, it's like you kind of need to lock yourself away and get to work. Or at work, you need to focus and stop congregating so much and get to work. The Hangman. It's like some shit you need to cut out to focus on what matters. The Hangman. Yeah, and start. You need to start a new journey, a new way of doing things. I feel like the way that you're doing things right now is not actually working for you, Cancer, no matter how much you want to pretend like it is. And then we'll get you a Fortune. He who enjoys doing and enjoys what he has done is happy. So do you even enjoy what it is you're doing? Or are you just doing it for a paycheck? Trust me, it matters. And that's what I got for you, Cancer.